We drive into Bloomington. I'm reading some good literature. Yep. Hey, got in a car crash. Got stuck in a car crash. ETA. We're on stage at 7:30. This might be bad. But this is actually Indiana beautiful. Ooh, it does look very beautiful. Now we're getting the standard Indiana look.
I'm speeding. I'm going double the speed.
It's okay. So is the bike. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Me and Ty together. Bad combo. At least we're not on drugs.
Yeah.
That's why you don't listen to Still Burning while driving.
We're Sundaze and this is an acoustic set.
He's not happy about it.
Yeah. We're I'm very excited to see Melaina Kol and Mourning Star and Inward Heel. That's a good thing. Hopefully you enjoy this. If not, you enjoy it. I'm gonna be talking more than anything else. I just love saying stuff. I love to hear my own voice. Thank you all for coming out. We're all super excited to play with all these bands because we love Bloomington music. And you know, Fort Wayne gets boring sometimes, even though it's really cool, and you should all come to shows in Fort Wayne, specifically Bug House. That's like the coolest venue. And yeah, we're playing there on Friday. If anyone feels like a 3-hour drive, we're doing it like 4 times this week, so y'all can handle it. I mean, it's really a fun one. Just don't go 90 on the highway. This first one of mine is called Cherry Flavor Cola. It's also on our album. It's our poser song. This song's called Be There. It's the title track of our album. I wrote it about my cousin who passed away, and it's just about family and friends and being around for the people you love, because it never lasts forever. Fender tune? Dude, you're literally a piece of shit. Guitar tuna? When I first started guitar, my uncle, who was like a musician, he was like, all I'll tell you, man, guitar tuna. And I've lived by it ever since, you know. So shout out Puckle. That's my uncle. This song, I know someone's gonna be happy. UFO, what? This is on our album. It's like, it's not very streamed, but the people who like it like really relate to it or something. I was really depressed when I made it, so that must be why. Yeah, this is UFO. Let's all get sad. This is our last song, so get really sad. the phone. That's not how I speak. Let's take control.